Hey there, folks. We got a red dot. It's Blake over here with 330 to go. I am down at Lake Cable here in Jackson Township. Excuse me. I am sitting in the prime viewing point to watch some of these balloons go up. Read the weather report from some of the people that are on the weather team, and they state that the balloons are going to be all moving east out towards Louisville, if I'm thinking the correct direction. But they are going to be moving away from Jackson Township. But I figured I'd go live since I got a ideal view right here on Lake Cable. I am just filming this with my hands, so I don't have a tripod or anything, so it might be a little wobbly, but I'll try to even get some of them here. But hope everyone had a wonderful week. This is just a wonderful way to end the week, kind of see some of the balloons flying over and out here on beautiful Lake Cable in Jackson. And then I can zoom in on some of them. I figured out how to do it. Everyone out on their boats here on Lake Cable, enjoying the weather, which I do not blame them one bit. And about 10 minutes ago, they just started launching, so we're going to see some more coming over the tree line here in a couple of minutes, but this is a great idea for people to be out on their boats enjoying the balloons that are launching. And then also tomorrow with the fireworks, this lake will be completely filled of pontoon boats and different boats out here and trying to enjoy the balloons tomorrow night, and then also the fireworks as well. So for those that aren't familiar, this is part of the Pro Football Hall of Fame's Enshrinement Festival, which started this morning at 6:30 a.m. They did scrub that balloon launch, unfortunately, due to weather conditions. But people who aren't familiar, this goes on for an entire week. The balloons specifically, they launched 6:30 a.m. this morning, which didn't happen. They do launch right now, and then they'll launch again tomorrow at 6:30 a.m., tomorrow at 6:30 p.m., and then again Sunday morning at 6:30 p.m. And these launches are all weather permitting conditions. And I'm going to point at the tree. You can see there is quite a breeze moving in that direction. So these balloons are all going to be drifting across my screen that way. So, and I'm going to stand up here for a second because there's a couple more over here that I'm not getting on camera because they are out of my view. But we've got a couple more launching out that way. And then it looks like some more are launching over here in the center of my screen, but I'll zoom back out and give you guys the wide view here in a second. But a beautiful, beautiful view here from Lake Cable. A lot of boaters out there enjoying it, which I don't blame them at all. We even got some people out here in the water swimming, which I do not blame them because today was a hot one and humid. So I do not blame them one bit. Beautiful sunset off to the west here. So all these balloons are going to be moving in the eastward direction because of the wind right now that is blowing. Yeah, and for those that are saying they see balloons over Jackson Green, that's because they do launch from Kent State University in Stark County in Jackson Township, right off of Dressler, Belton Village area, for those that are familiar. They are going to be moving east towards Louisville. They are not going to be moving any other way just because the wind is pushing quite to the east right now, and they were lucky to get a launch this evening, I heard. So I will sit here and be quiet and let some more balloons launch, and we'll see what happens. I am in communication with a couple of balloon enthusiasts who actually fly originally or normally in this festival. However, they're not flying this year, so next year's hope is that I will actually be able to, hopefully, cross my fingers, go live from up in one of the balloons and kind of give you a downward view and kind of an interesting perspective on what it looks like from their view and what goes into it. So that's my hope for next year. Step down here for my lit edge and see if we have, oh yeah, there are some more over here. We'll stay live here for a couple more minutes, see if we can get some more balloons in the air. I know they have at least 50 launching, so I know it's going to take some time to get all 50 into the air. And right now I'm only seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I'm only seeing about 8 or 9 right now from my view here at Lake Cable. So anyone just joining us here, for anyone just joining us, it sounds like we've got someone in the comments moderating for me. I don't know if it's Hank or Jess. I know I got a text from both of them right after I went live. But I am at Lake Cable, Jackson Township here in Stark County, right off of Fulton Drive. We've got the Enshrinement Balloon Classic going on, and I'm actually seeing some more balloons now. I've got 4 over here, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I got 9 now. So they have about 50 that should be launching. We got pontoons and different boats out on the lake. They're enjoying the view, which they'll have an even better view of the fireworks tomorrow night, rather. And they will definitely, this lake will be packed full of boats. It always is. And even the ducks want to get in on a view of the balloons and everything here too. gonna kind of walk down here and get a little bit of a better view from, get out of the sun for myself. Well, I'm going to wrap it up here. I'm going to go get a better vantage if I can, and I'm going to maybe go live again, maybe just post some photos, but Balloon Fest here in Jackson Township, and I am on late cable right now, but everyone have a good night, and if you are watching, go ahead and say good night, Shirley.